As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over the town square, Detective Elena Rossi stood at the edge of the bustling olive festival preparations. The air was thick with the scent of fried dough and ripe olives, yet a chill ran down her spine. She had just received a tip-off about Marco Bellini, the rival producer whose jealousy had been whispered about in every corner of the town. The festival was a vibrant affair, but for Rossi, it was a backdrop to a more sinister narrative. The detective's instincts were on high alert, her mind piecing together the fragments of a puzzle that could unravel the truth behind the recent murder. The festival's lively atmosphere contrasted sharply with the gravity of her mission, setting the stage for a confrontation that could change everything. Detective Rossi approached the local mill, its weathered facade a stark contrast to the vibrant festival. Inside, the musty smell of old wood and oil lingered, a testament to the mill's long history. She found Marco Bellini in the back room, surrounded by crates of olive oil. His stocky frame was tense, his eyes darting as she entered. "Detective Rossi, what brings you here?" he asked, feigning nonchalance. Rossi's presence was a disruption to his carefully constructed world. "I have questions about the night of the murder, Marco. Your alibi doesn't hold up. You were seen near the grove shortly before the body was discovered," she replied, her voice steady and authoritative. Bellini's expression hardened, a defensive wall rising between them. The tension in the room was palpable, a silent battle of wills unfolding in the dim light of the mill. Rossi stepped closer, her gaze unwavering. "Reputation or desperation? You were losing ground to the victim. Jealousy can drive a man to extremes." The tension in the room thickened, punctuated by the distant laughter of festival goers. Rossi noted the way Bellini's hands trembled slightly as he reached for a bottle. "You don't know what you're talking about," he snapped, but the edge in his voice betrayed him. As she turned to leave, Rossi caught sight of a small, dark stain on the floor, a remnant of the past that could tie Bellini to the crime. She made a mental note to collect a sample later, her instincts sharpening. The festival might be a celebration, but for Rossi, it was a countdown to justice. The detective's mind was a whirlwind of possibilities, each clue a step closer to the truth. Thank you for joining us on this gripping journey through the Olive Festival's shadowy secrets. Detective Elena Rossi's pursuit of justice is far from over, and each clue brings her closer to unraveling the mystery. Stay tuned to the Storyteller channel for more thrilling updates on this case. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to ensure you don't miss the next chapter in this suspenseful investigation. As the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, the truth will emerge and justice will be served. Until then, keep your detective hats on and your eyes peeled for the next breakthrough. The story continues, and the resolution is just around the corner.